Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Hey, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. It's a Tuesday that feels like a Wednesday to me. I know it's not Wednesday yet, but my God, it's feeling awfully like a Wednesday. I don't know why. Anyway, guys, codename Cinda. Who got here? 1, 2, 3. Gangstars. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. How's it going? Um, any of you guys who are keeping up on Real Talk Bougie, wondering why I'm not live with Sarah Boone this morning? The Sarah Boone hearing this morning, I feel like, is all about the money. There were some hearings scheduled with the JAC, which is the Judicial Administrative da 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 something or other, and they're going through all of those motions for the lawyers who were public defenders. It's not Judge Krennic, and I don't think it's anything about the actual case, more so than it's like a trip down memory lane of the public defenders who've not been paid yet and going through those hearings. I think if we missed something, then my bad, but that's just what I was thinking it was, because the case management hearing that was supposed to be today was canceled by Kranick, and this other judge had time. So anyway, I don't think it's anything that I'm interested in too much. It's more so about the other lawyers getting paid. And it might be interesting, but we'll have to watch it on the replay. So if it's something worth watching, we can always catch it on the replay. But just so you guys know, Fran, you're not covering Sarah this morning? No, I'm not. Um, Girl, we getting into this copy paste mommy who you guys have called it out. Someone said if I see her wearing a flip, she's gone too far. And well, 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 well. I did get the receipt from somebody regarding another sis who did some a really good breakdown of somebody who might, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. One of y'all, you know who you are, sent me an email with a time. This is a different email with a timestamp as it relates to Love Lies and Lace Fronts, something on Live and making a burrito and something with a neighbor, and sent me a timestamp to go over to another sister's channel who always does excellent and amazing, very detailed work. Um, So, Liv having a man is not a shocker. Liv keeps a man. All these women do. All of these chicks who like to play. Look, there are some people out here who are single because that's where they need to be. They like to keep a man around or two or three. They keep them numbers flowing. They keep them sheets uh them sheet stacks ready because they got to change sheets all the time because this one, that one is over to the house. Um, Live having a man, and I'm talking about a friend, some dude that comes through just to clean those pipes. There are plenty of bums out here that want sex. You know how many men, you know how horny men are? Men will damn near do anything. They will go to the pleasure shop, like a candy coated nights type situation, and go buy plastic things to put their thing in because they want that thing so bad. Okay. Men will do anything. I mean, let's not even talk the late. I mean, come on now. Live finding someone at the gas station to screw. Come on. The maintenance man walking through Walmart at the gas station. Damn, your friend's man over there to AutoZone. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that anything new? The fact that Liv can open her legs is more of like, wow. More so the can someone get in between them? Okay. Can we talk about that on this morning? Um Liv giving boyfriend benefits, making a breakfast burrito for somebody who just chumped her putty cat out. Girl, nobody cares. I was watching a little bit of one of her lives yesterday talking about she's not drinking or smoking anymore. Again, nobody cares. No one cares. Just make sure those drug tests come back clean for the for child support court, okay? Otherwise, you having some fool over the house, girl, we don't care. We knew you had to get rid of Stella for some reason. Daughter's ready to get pregnant again, okay? Come on now. Y'all, it was so funny yesterday. I left to go pick up Farrah from school. And Portia and Lambo wanted to play like they didn't want to come in. They would come to the door and then run away. And Portia thought I was going to run and chase her around that backyard. And I was like, oh, okay. Okay. Y'all going to be crying by the time I get home. I left them right outside. Okay. Don't feel bad for them. They are grown. Portia is 3 years old. Okay. And grown. And there's a whole swimming pool back there, a dog pool full of water. So don't, uh, you gonna learn today. When I come to this door, you better come. Okay. They wanted to stay outside. So I had them on the camera. They were running around the backyard like fools. It was so funny. I was like, Lambo. And he was like, where are you? Why are you not at the door? He kept running to the door like, where are you? And then Portia was running in circles. Oh my God, they were so mad. And it took a little minute. It took a little longer than normal. Um, did we make a stop? I can't remember. Let me think. Yesterday afternoon. I think we came straight home. But they had a good 20, 25 minutes outside, barking at the door, wanting to come in, and having to, find something else to do other than run me back and forth to the door. Okay. I was like, y'all getting ready to stay outside. Y'all get your poops and your pees in. Get all your poopiness and peepiness out because I'm not playing with y'all. Plus, I got to go pick up Miss Ma'am, and she doesn't, she likes to be picked up at a certain time, not too soon and not too late. Okay. A good mix between I'd like to be able to talk to my friends for a minute before you pull up. So, okay. Anyway, that was interesting. Y'all's niece and y'all nephew. Yes, they tried it. They tried it and they got left right outside. Don't play with me. Okay. Liv is doing she's, you know what I'm saying? Liv thinks she looks real good um in her little tight outfits. Girl, she clearly has lost weight and good for her. I just don't think she is as far along as she might think she is. But nonetheless, ma'am has lost some weight and good for her. Okay. What's going on right now with all of that over there? You see, I'm not really too interested in it at all. Okay. Um Liv is playing herself again and she can see everything unfold. Yes. And we are going to let her, right, SV? Hey boo, how are you? Hi, Erica. Yeah, so I'm keeping my eyes on, I hadn't been watching TikTok as much. When you guys said she was doing a series, I was like totally unaware what was going on. I went back and watched a little bit. I just found it really boring because we lived through a lot of that stuff. So some of the stuff we already know when she's talking about it is a lie. You know what I'm saying? Is giving like
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
and then it's giving wait a second.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
And it also is like
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
and a mix
Daddy
of okay. All of that. And I'm just kind of like, I don't want to talk about that all over again. Okay. And then, it's just loving to be on the YouTube streets for content. Okay. What did I I'm trying to think. Yeah, live is very inappropriate. So we're not me personally, I, I can't. Okay. I don't care if she goes and braises herself. I don't care if she puts herself in a bath of brine. I don't care if she sleeps and soaks in a vinegar bath. Okay. All right. Okay, give me just 1 second. These dogs, they're back at the door again. Okay, let's do this. We're getting ready to head over to Camel Toe Estates because there's two videos. I would like to get all the way caught up. Keesha is doing some copy pasting. You guys are welcome to mention in the comments what you like. I'm just thinking like, what is going on here? Okay, what's going on? If you're new here, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure to subscribe, hit your notifications, and also hit the thumbs up. Let's get into another live reaction, guys. There's this mom here who from the YouTube streets. Ma'am is doing, I don't know what she's doing, what she's thinking. I don't even know if she's still selling real estate. You guys let me know, okay?
Hey y'all, good morning. It is Labor Day and we are literally headed out.
Why is it that Labor Day seems to be carrying on so damn long? Labor Day is the first Monday in September. It's damn the 24th now. Why are people still speaking on Labor Day, especially those who do not work?
I just put on my new vanilla Madagascar.
I'm sorry if you like that dress, but sis, ma'am doesn't know how to dress. This is a horrible outfit, okay? She's using her her Damier Azur, old ass Neverfull. The Neverfull's supposed to be coming back, guys. If you're a Neverfull fan, they are doing a reversible Neverfull. I'm still not interested in it. I've got one, and that will be the one and only that I purchased in this lifetime. The bag is pretty much indestructible. And I will not buy another. I've got a GM, which is too big. I wish I would have known that when I bought it. When I bought it, it was still under $1,000. I think I walked out paying $1,000, but it was maybe like it was right up under 1,000. Maybe I paid 1050 for it. Who knows? I will never revisit another Neverfull. It's not a nice bag. It's not cute to me. If you love yours, that's your business. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about me. I don't like it. Okay. I use it when we go out of town for a tote bag. But she's got that dirty white one, the Damier Azur, and this ugly, ugly dress. And then I don't know what she got going on with her hair. She's got the Fendi hoops on her ears. She can't do anything about that. God bless. And those damn glasses, baby. This is atrocious. This is what you call atrocious from the toe up, from the top to the bottom, from the bottom to the top. You don't really hear me drag somebody this bad, but this outfit deserved a dragging because it's awful. It's awful. Hated it. Okay. Hated it.
Little wrist and a little on my neck and put my mind games on. I'm gonna put my mind game on top of that. Me and the girls are headed to the farmer's market.
Nobody cares about your perfume combinations, sis.
We don't have any Labor Day plans.
Girl, where's the shoes? Let's see the shoes. Does she have on Dunks? Does she have on Funks? What's Funks, Fran? I don't know. Some funky shoes. Does she have on some Dunks? I don't think is a good option because the bag, the dress, everything is horrible. Let's see what she has on. Let's see.
But yeah, so we're headed to the farmer's market because we're in
that ugly dress. No shoes. You're not showing us your shoes?
Vegetables and all of that other good stuff. And remember how I told you guys that looking for my
girl, look, she doesn't even put some finishing. And what I mean by finishing is some edge control and swoop, baby swoop. Okay. Just a little swoop, just a little grown woman swoop on that very oddly shaped hairline. Okay. I want to swoop, baby.
Like that. Remember how I told y'all that
she could have got a rubber band and did a high pony, and that might have done something.
We were going to have a stricter diet. Ouch. I literally just hurt myself for the month of August. So it didn't happen for the month of August, but we are going to try to implement, or not try. So it didn't happen for the month of August, but we are going to try to implement, or not try. We are implementing for September. So we started yesterday, September 1st. Make sure all this. And I'm trying to see how I smell. But anyways, so let me show you my outfit of the day. I'm gonna get my water. Y'all know I never leave the house without my Stanley. Just a simple dress. I was about to throw on some like leggings and a.
Can we see the ugly shoes, please?
Regular shirt, but I changed my mind.
Oh my God! Look at the bathroom, y'all.
Because I actually have to show a property after this. And I got to head on over to the property that I property manage and let a new tenant look at it. The girl who I showed last week, she really liked it. But then she pulled out at the last second when I sent over the application. That was so random. And overall, the landlord, my client, she at first had a very strict no pets policy. So we've lost a few qualified applicants because I end up having to come back. I'm trying to see if I like my hair straight back.
Girl, no.
I look like my mama. Or should I part it? I mean, it doesn't look bad.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I don't know. Kind of slick wanna part it. It kind of looks weird. Just, you know. But yeah, so I had to end up declining a few applicants after she was like hard no with having a pet. But we've lost really, really good applicants because of it. So now it's kind of, she finally opened it up. So now I can accept people who have pets. I went back and reached out to the few people who were qualified. One of them responded. I'm waiting for her to see if she can come out. And then the other one already found something else. And then we still are in the process of going under contract for her next investment. Yeah, this looks better. This looks better. I'm about to get my.
I don't know what she was thinking, who she thinks she is trying to wear that forehead like that. Girl, nobody told you to wear that forehead like that. Girl, what are you thinking in that ugly dress? It's awful, but there's nothing, even without the bag though, it's still awful. The bag is old as dirt, okay? Clearly, it's very used, okay? And that's what you want to do. I mean, that's the reason why you have a bag, right? To use it. You don't have to have it sitting up on a shelf and looking perfect. The point is to use it, but when it gets to look like that, that's when you creep it out every blue moon, like when you're going to the beach or going out of town and you need something to carry your stuff in. That is not a everyday bag. That looks like everyday slouchy. Um, I'm running to Pilates. That thing is used, sis. That thing is on its third life. Let it go. You done got your money's worth out of it. You have got your money. Sometimes you got to realize with these designer bags, I know you paid a cute coin for it, whatever you paid. If you know what I mean saying, I'm not talking about the bootleg and all that. I'm talking about and counterfeit. I'm talking about you paid your cute coin, went to the mall and paid your $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. You bought a bag. You wore it to hell and back. You wore it to hell and back. And if you got to ask yourself and look in the mirror, does this bag still look okay? You already know it does not. So just govern yourself accordingly. See if you can send it to get rehabbed. Or have a talk to yourself that it might be time to go run it down there to Fashion File or sell it on the Real or Poshmark, get rid of it and buy something else. Okay. Okay.
My hair braided up. Let me take these glasses off.
Let someone else have
I'm
it
about to
who
get my hair braided
wants
up.
something used.
Or a wig. I love my natural hair, but
We don't care.
yeah, I'm still about to get it braided up. Honey.
As you should. Is that a flex to say I love my natural hair? Isn't that obvi? Shouldn't that be obvi for everyone? Or is that not obvi? Is that not like duh?
And keep preserving it because I want it to get even longer than this. So, anyways, y'all,
Girl,
I'll
it
see
won't
you.
help.
Better. I'll see y'all in the car. Okay, we here, ladies. Let's turn these iPads off and let's get in there. Remember, we're not gonna touch nothing, okay?
Okay. Yes, mama.
Y'all ready?
Only I could pick my food, mommy.
What you said, baby?
I'm gonna go pick my fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Only I could touch
Girl.
my stuff that I need, but Johnny and Joy, they can't. I want to touch it.
Well,
Is she back in that damn bed again with that nightcap?
Make sure we get it. Come on, y'all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like pick it out.
Y'all, the store is
It's gonna
packed.
take damn 10 minutes to get into the store. Where is she at the international
No, y'all not
market?
getting on the
Oh,
board,
she's
'cause
going
y'all-
to
we
the
gotta make it
farmers
here and
market.
make
That's
out without
right.
going to the
Okay.
bathroom.
Y'all, if you
We
want
don't
to
need
see
be
the
in
farmers
bathroom. We
market
gotta,
trip,
we gotta show this house, so we need to be out of here by a certain.
I'm so fat.
Daddy a fool. That's my plate. Daddy a fool. Daddy a fool. I'm a daddy a fool. I just had a very intense conversation, and I can't even talk about it because it's real estate related. And I told y'all I can't even talk real estate on this vlog.
do you see these shoes she has on? Do you see she got on some get up and goes? Y'all, that's what I call some get up and go. Okay. Sis has some get up and goes on, and she's trying to pass off her lack of furniture for like a modern aesthetic. Okay. Girl, she got them get up and goes. Where is my cover?
Who shoes?
She don't have any shoes.
Come here. You done? Come here. No. That's a giant. I thought that we only got 2 packs. She need to be able to eat on them. No. Get your own. She was so happy to me. My baby. Babe, by the time you called me.
Well, you got on this or you got on that TikTok list?
Babe.
He looks like a pure bum. You know, when you've been in a relationship for so long and someone doesn't give you what you want for so long, but you've done all the things of where you want to be, like you're giving out wife benefits, you're getting a little bit of husband benefits. He pumped you up with 3 babies, but he got one on the other side of town. You're doing all of the things, but you don't have the title. You're playing house. You're playing house and you don't have the title. I would be tired. By the time it's time to walk down the aisle and go get paperwork and dresses and tuxedos and rings and everything, it'd be like, well, what's the damn point? What is the point? At this point, the kids are damn near they're in first grade. You know how some of these ninjas out here want you to marry them because they on their way damn to the they got to be at the clinic at 9. They got heart problems now. They got all kinds of damn ailments and issues, but they couldn't wife you up when they were healthy. But when they need a next of kin to sign the paperwork and drop them off at 8 o'clock and come back at 2, now all of a sudden you wifey.
But look through the bags and see.
TikTok.
You just saying stuff at this point.
What is this?
Yeah. Since we're gonna be making our own homemade milk, y'all.
They're making their own homemade milk.
Be making homemade milk, y'all. I order my device on Amazon. We're gonna see how it goes down. Just gonna be
Girl, they are
blended.
going to end up in the hospital with listeria. They're going to end up with botulism, listeria, and E. coli.
And almonds.
Mark my words.
Blending all the nuts and getting the milk out, adding some flavoring.
Okay, let me talk about making milk while I stop up my snots in the back of my throat.
Weird. But I don't know the name not on them. Oh, well, we screwed.
Why is that?
Because I don't know what they are.
How you get them?
Because I saw the name when I got it. So I can't remember the name now.
It's like, could you please catch up?
I know where everything is by sight. It was something.
Ugh. Let me
That was
see
on that
what you-
list though.
okay.
Not soursop. I forgot what it was, babe. I really genuinely did.
Okay, what happened?
Yes.
Oh my God, what an awkward position. Do you see this? What is going on here? He looks like Jim Jones. I was watching something. Jim Jones, they were having a birthday party. Maybe they were having a party for the mom, or maybe it was Jim Jones. I don't know if any of you guys know what I'm talking about, but they were celebrating someone recently, right? I don't know who it was. And of course it goes to, and Chrissy has stood by me. And I'm thinking to myself, Chrissy, you should have been bopped him in his teeth. You should have been sucker punched him in the nose. And you need to stop showing up to everything because these people do not respect you. Only reason why they are trying to butter you all the way up is because damn Jim is over there raising a glass and they all lick his ass. Okay. Due to the ass lickery, they're going to praise you. They really don't like you and they're laughing at you behind your back that you still sitting around with this knuckle after all this time. Okay. What Chrissy is going through with Jim Jones is not cute. I don't recommend that for any female. Not one. Not even ones I don't like. It's a bad place to be. And it's a bad place to wake up and it's a bad place to go to bed when you are resenting because you tried to have good faith for someone who only cared about themselves, right? She proposed to him on an episode of Love and Hip Hop, and look where that got her. Still waiting. Still looking stupid.
Who is that?
What?
Keesha, he's gonna let you fall on the floor. I can just predict it right now.
My babies.
I'm surprised she didn't fall on the floor. That would have been exactly what I would have expected. She probably did fall, but was smart enough to edit that out.
Kiss. My baby, have fun with daddy.
Where'd you go?
So you know what I'm talking about. They were like in a private room at a restaurant and they were toasting Jim. And Jim was like, hey, Chrissy, you stayed by me. And, you know, he's always got some words, right? And then Chris like, rather than, yeah, okay, that's my man. Happy birthday. You can't feel good about a celebratory moment when you're feeling bad about everything else. The man, and this is Chrissy's fault by no, you know, this is all her situation that she chose. And I'm talking about Chrissy Lampkin, okay? Chrissy chose that, like, every time she decided to wake up and go back with Jim Jones, I don't feel sorry for her. She's very much grown. She's like the same age as me. When she got to be 40 and realized this man wasn't giving you no baby and he wasn't giving you what you want, that was her time to skedaddle and run to the fertility clinic and get her a baby or put her cute little freakum dresses on, run down to the bar and meet somebody. Okay. She decided she wanted to stick with that fool and you got foolish rewards and prizes. Okay. Now you sitting up there at every event. All they got to do is say how you stuck by him. All they need to do is read the resume and sis starts crying. She can't even be proud of standing by him because she knows she's a fool. And Keesha is exactly it's this
Upstairs
exact same
in
thing.
Mommy World. Yeah, it's a fun place that I just found out about that exists when I just do two things. I'm gonna show them right.
Look at this texture, y'all. Do you see these pock marks on this girl's face? Hold on.
Y'all want to go to Daddy?
Do you see all that? That is actual texture in her face. That's not even a joke, y'all. That is like some real. That's stuff that is in dermatological specialty books. That's something out of a medical journal. Okay, I don't know what that is, but that's on some medical journal. And that's. Do you imagine she has on makeup?
World. Okay,
Let's
go.
see if we can get a clear. Because the camera is trying to. The camera doesn't know what to do with it.
Yes.
Hold on. That's crazy. I've never seen anything like that. Well, I guess pits or whatever you call that.
Upstairs in Mommy World. Yeah, it's a fun place that I just found out about.
Wow.
This one I just do two things.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm.
I'm gonna show them all. Y'all wanna go to Daddy World? Okay, going up to Daddy. Yes, read. Oh, let me show y'all the heck. But why? Let me get some of this water. Why did I see them have their school socks that I just bought them? Y'all sit right here. On their dogs. Why? So, after my shower, I've been using my Sol de Janeiro. And I love this one. I didn't think they was gonna make one that I like more than the orange one. But I really like it. And I don't want nobody here to be on this $100 brush. When you got a $100 brush, see, you can't be playing on that. So this is my trick for wrapping my hair. You cut a hole at the top of your bonnet. Oh, that's not a bonnet. Stocking. I have a roll in. Okay, so anyway, let me show y'all what I do with this brush. I wish y'all could just feel what I feel.
I feel like she showed us this the other day.
Are happy. I just don't want no response. Right? You see? So now this is how. And then I kind of, sometimes after a few days, I may cut into the stocking. You like my lover and my best friend, all wrapped in one. It's not plain affair.
Ah! Oh, hold on a second, guys.
All wrapped in. There we go. Strong, you like my lover and my best friend, all wrapped in one. It's not plain affair.
Do you guys like wearing those? I don't like shorts like that. I don't like boy shorts. I like the girl shorts. If I even buy something like that, I don't like anything that makes me feel like I got men's underwear on. I don't like the way it feels. I don't like the way they drop. I don't like the way they bunch up in jeans. I don't want nothing for a man. I don't want anything like what a man wears. If I want to wear shorts, I'm going to wear shorts not in the style of like, I don't know. You feel how you want to feel. I just feel like it's weird. I don't want anything like a boxer short. I don't want anything like that. If it's to sleep in, maybe. But I don't like how when it has that thing down there to make it like you're going to pop a penis out. That's not for girls. We don't have one. We have a little cotton strip down bottom. I like girls' underwear just fine. You don't have to make me nothing that looks like anything a man would wear. I don't want their underwear. Okay? I don't want it. I like my own. Look how she looks like she cares. Look at him like, what you doing in here? Since when are you self-caring? Look. Those shorts are horrible. He's looking like, wait, you still in here? When are you taking a bath? He's like, what's going on in here? What you doing, Slim? What you doing, Shouty? Did she put? Please don't tell me she's putting Sol de Janeiro bum cream on her face. Is that what we're doing now? Y'all, I just got in. Are any of you guys up on Dr. Hushka? Are any of you up on Dr. Hushka? Dr. Hushka Rose Day Cream? Any of you know what I'm talking about? Any of you self-carenistas? Girl, you don't put that bum cream on your face. That's not face cream to me. I would never put that on there. It's got perfume in it. It's got perfume. I don't know. If you're not up, I'm gonna share it. Dr. Hushka, I think you can get it on Amazon, but I'm not sure. I order it direct from Dr. Hushka. Um, it is no Dr. Hushka's Rose Day Cream. That is the original moisturizer that gives you the J-Lo. That was J-Lo's moisturizer for years and years and years and years. Oh, that's not, but okay. I was about to say, is she using that damn bum cream? Okay. The Rose Day Cream, it will have you, if you like a moist, um, dewy finish and look, and also the smell of rose. Oh my God. Rose Day Cream it's not the most expensive, but it's for an ounce it's going to cost you around $50. But it's really really good and it lasts for a long time. It's so good, and it's especially in winter if your face gets dry, it's amazing. Okay, so she's using the Tasha cream. Okay. She still has on those ugly big bloomers.
No, but look at your website. What you talking on your website? But hey, y'all. So I just wanted to end real quick.
Can y'all believe the babies have been outside all this time? We've been live for 42 minutes. And can you believe that Portia and Lambo can stay outside for longer than 10 minutes? I'm impressed because normally they want to run inside after 5 minutes. We've been live for 43 minutes and 9 seconds. And now they're just now like, let me in. I want some water.
Showing my salad. So I want to start showing all the recipes that we make for this new diet. I won't be as strict to the diet simply because I lose weight way too fast. So I'm going to be implementing a lot of the healthiness and all of that into my new regimen of eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
So you lose weight too fast. The girls don't have any weight to lose. So why are you feeding a calorie deficient diet to people who all need to gain a couple of pounds? Like, you're not going to eat it because you say you lose weight too fast. But if you're giving it to your girls, why are you giving them something that you're afraid is going to have you lose weight? Does that make sense, guys? If you're going to lose weight, then the girls would lose weight, right? So why are you feeding a low calorie diet to little kids that need calories to grow? Does that make sense?
Being way more mindful and cutting out a lot of stuff that are just completely really really bad for me. But for the most part, everybody else is going to omit a lot of things that I may still add because I don't want to be losing weight in the process of this. And I know a lot of people lose weight.
So you think Splash is fat? Is that what we're getting at? Is Splash fat and he needs to lose some weight? Is that the problem?
When they go vegan and all that, and this is not a permanent dietary change. There are some things about this new change that we want to implement ongoing, like we don't want to reintroduce beef and things like that. We'll get into that at a later date. The girls trying to take a shower, music playing, all of that other stuff. But I just want to come in and share the dinner. It's a vegan dressing, great salad, has cucumbers, arugula, celery, tomatoes. Babe also added some.
So you're using a vegan dressing, but you're eating a meat protein. Make it make sense. Mashallah.
But blueberry.
Now, if you just happen to love, like, look, oil and vinegar, for the most part, I'm going to just say off the top of my head, that's going to be considered vegan. Why? Because it's not an animal product, and it's not an animal product. It's never walked the earth. It's not made with dairy, any of those things. It's just plant-based, right? So why bother? Like, there's plenty of things that are vegan that we all use, and it's not to be vegan. It just so happens to be a plant-based product that everybody commonly uses, right? But you're talking about a lifestyle and a diet. We've talked about this a million times. Um, why are you going to make the vegan people crazy talking about veganism or vegan style eating or vegan recipes when you got a damn chicken body that had lips, eyes, and blood running through its veins? It's going to make some vegans go crazy that you're even talking about this because you don't know what you're talking about.
And raspberries, I didn't put that on my plate because I don't personally like tasting sweetness while I'm having a tangy. That just doesn't do good with me. But for the girls, they like that.
So she doesn't know how to speak adult. She doesn't like savory and sweet combination. Okay.
Actually, they ate all that out first. But anyways, and then I added some of the chicken.
I put fruit in salads all the time. I will slice little thin slices of apple. I put mandarin, like the cuties. I like to put those in like a fresh, depending on what the mood of the salad is. Mango. I put mango. I'll put cutie slices. I will put apple slices, like slivers, or I will shave it like coleslaw. I'll put it on my slaw thing, my slaw adapter, and do it like that. If you guys have ever had jicama is a root vegetable. You'll see it in the grocery store. It looks like yucca. If you know what yucca is. Jicama looks like that in a way. It's a root, but it's sweet, and you can shave that too, and that's really, really good. But I like fruit in, like, as a add into a salad, like blueberries. Yeah.
That I had yesterday. I was like, girl, you're not supposed to be having them hot Cheetos, so let's not do the hot Cheetos. So for the most part, like I said, we're gonna be clean eating. That's gonna be our long-term goal, is to just eat much cleaner. Sometimes we may divulge.
She needs a chemical peel to try to resurface her face, but I don't think she's going to get what she wants. You love Yuka. I don't think she's gonna get what she wants. Her face is damaged. It is. It's and maybe that was from the Accutane
It's something
therapy she
that's
did.
not the best. Like, it's not like I'll never eat hot Cheetos again, but
Blue
right now we need
cheese.
to transition our bodies for God. Like, we need to show him that our bodies are temple, and
So if your body's a temple, are you gonna stop showing off your titties and your ass? Are you gonna stop wearing to my vagina skirts? Are you gonna stop wearing peekaboo vagina dresses and show off my titty tops?
are appreciative of the body that we have. So that means making choices that align with healthier eating, and of course, making sure that we don't get any diseases or illnesses or sicknesses.
She's so worried about the wrong thing. So she said divulge. It's like, it's so hard to.
Sometimes we may divulge in something that's not the best. Like, it's not like much cleaner.
Oh.
Sometimes we may divulge in something that's not the best. Like, it's not like I'll never eat hot Cheetos again, but right now we need to transition our bodies for God. Like, we need to show him that our bodies are temple, and we are appreciative of the body that we have. So that means making choices that align with healthier eating, and of course, making sure that we don't get any diseases or illnesses or sicknesses that are long term. And these things happen. What we give to our kids can have long-term effects. So you may not see it now, you may not see it when they're 15, you may not see it even when they're 20, but it may show up when they're 35, it may show up when they're 50, and 50 is very young, and you don't want to like think back to your long train of what you were feeding them when they were younger and be like, damn, I done effed up my kids' system and their gut health, and they're too far gone from it. So like I said, right now we're doing a raw diet / vegan diet. 70% for everybody in the country. We're supposed to start this in August, and we just
What was that again? I'm trying to process.
She kind of like percent for everybody / vegan. So like I said, right now we're doing a raw diet / vegan diet. 70% for everybody in the country. We're supposed to start this in August, and we just she kind of like the reason why she had the mask on, full transparency, is because every time she gets sick, she breaks out. Like her body does not react to being sick. Like it can be a little cough, it can be a sneeze, or whatever it is. We never talked about it because there's a lot of people. It can be a little. Every time she gets sick, she breaks out. Like her body does not react to being sick. Like it can be a little cough, it can be a sneeze, or whatever it is. We never talked about it because there's a lot of people.
Okay, so she had a mask on that wasn't even covering her face. She had a grown person's mask on for a little kitty body. That's number one. And she said her body does not react or her body does react. Like, which one is it, ma'am? Can you make it? Can you speak English, please?
Who have tried to misdiagnose her or look at her.
No one can diagnose. People are just talking and running their mouths. If you're not a medical doctor and this child is not a patient, why are you saying people are misdiagnosing it? Like at the end of the day, ain't nobody a doctor. And if they are a doctor, they know well enough to not even mention that they're a doctor on this YouTube. And they're not people are just giving their opinion like, oh, you need a chemical peel. I'm not a dermatologist. I'm not a dermatologist at all, but I know bad skin when I see it, and I know that the type of damage that I've seen, that looks like that needs some damn resurfacing and a freaking chemical peel if they can even do anything with that. That's not diagnosing, that's opinion. Okay. I'm not in a position to diagnose. I don't have a medical degree nor a license in the state that I reside, nor practice medicine. I'm practicing running my lips in my mouth and giving my opinion. Nobody's diagnosing folk. Stop it. Stop.
And say, oh, this must be that, and it's never given that. If you want to dance with the devil and potentially have your soul burning in the bad place for eternity,
you know what? There's crazy people on YouTube. Can I talk about Tim for a second? I love IAG Farms, right? You guys know I love IAG Farms. Now, IAG Farms has been in the midst of some drama because people been calling CPS on them. Tim all of a sudden started talking about all the demons and the witches and the warlocks on YouTube, and all the Satanists and the devil worshippers and all of that stuff. Girl, he lost me. I was like, what? Now they didn't lose me forever, but they lost me on that episode because I think you need to stay your ass out them comments. Didn't you turn your comments off? Now he's watching the reaction videos. Baby. Okay. Why are they watching the reaction videos? That's going to mess your head up, sir. That's not for you. They're about you. Okay. You have entered a part of YouTube where you guys are popular and people, and you turned off your comments. What happens, guys? People are popular. Something happens. They get mad. They turn off their comments. And what happens, y'all? What happened? You guys know because you've all been here. What happens? Reaction videos. You get ready to make some other people some channels. Okay. They're going to make some people some channels and they're going to make people some coins. But they start speaking their mind. And everybody on YouTube, you were doing good until you started speaking on your mind. Don't speak on your mind. Speak on the chickens and the geese and the lambs and the big SUV you went and picked up. Speak on the lake. Speak on the fence. Speak on the farm.
The lie detector determined.
Speak on good things of a good report. That's why people were watching. Okay. If you're going to start calling people witches and warlocks, you're going to lose. Like, people going to be like, ooh, what's going on? Oh my God, what's going on over here? I just wanted to see if Megan was cooking any bread in the kitchen. But they're steadily sending messages to the people who called CPS. What about us other 100,000 in the audience that want our positive, fun, running after Boaz the Ram videos? We're okay. All right. Tim went left. Girl, they went left. They can't stop talking about it. You know why they can't stop talking about it? Because they don't have any peace, because they turned off the comment section. Rather than making the comment section strict and putting blocked words and being able to still communicate with their audience, they're going to start to have people not be there as much. Hey Vicky, hey boo. Anyway, okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
That's your prerogative. But when it comes to my kids and in general, respect is, and not even respect, consideration for how you speak on people, especially kids. And I couldn't believe some of the rumors and things that have come across my comment section or hearsay from other people who speak on it. So we decided, like I said, from a long time ago, like we weren't going to include y'all. And we as YouTube content creators have that right to decide whether or not we want to do that. Like we have that God-given right, just like
Okay, what happened? What happened? I had to let the babies in. The rumors, the things that have come across on my comment. What is she talking about? Girl. It's like he should be quiet, girl. It's gonna be all right. So is this the video? Oh, she's opening back up to her keys and dawns. Okay. 22 minutes and 38 seconds. Okay. Okay, 22 minutes and 38 seconds.
I did a little wrist and a little on my neck and put my mind games on. I'm gonna put my mind games on top of that. Me and the girl. And in general, respect is, and not
It's messed up.
even respect, consideration for how you speak
It's like the
on people, especially kids. And I couldn't believe some of the rumors and things that have come across my comment section or hearsay from other people who speak on it. So we decided, like I said, from a long time ago, like we weren't going to include y'all. And we as YouTube content creators have that right to decide whether or not we want to do that. Like we have that God-given right, just like you guys have your God-given right. A lot of people could not sit in a million years where I sit to have shown my life for the last almost 10 years on the internet and see and make judgment and everything like that. So that's why I'm like, you got to be very careful with what you say on the internet, and you got to be very careful with
Okay, I mean, that doesn't give you a cookie though. You know what I'm saying? Just because people aren't in a position, let me tell you how many people would get used to being in the position that you're in. A lot of people. Not because they're jealous of you or they're envious of you. If people knew what they've been told for over the past 10 years, some people don't want to trade their privacy for an easy job. Sis, you got an easy job, okay? Now, as far as real estate's concerned, I can't speak on that. I don't know enough about it. I've only purchased and sold once, but at the end of the day, you have an easy job on this internet. I have an easy job on this internet. Is it complex? Is it time consuming? Absolutely, but there are harder jobs. There are harder jobs. Now, maybe this job is easy for me because I have a skill, but at the end of the day, there's like you complaining or thinking that you're doing something special or unique. Nah, you're really not. You're really not. Um, she flipped it for coin. She absolutely did flip it for coin.
oversharing. And I don't want to discuss our health issues or anything that's personal to us. I don't want to share that on the internet. If I share a snippet of that, just like I shared the fact that my daughters were born prematurely, and we're in the hospital for 2.5 months, that's one thing. I share with you guys their Jamboree experience and us taking them to get therapy. That's another thing. but the girls were seeing a speech therapist, an occupational therapist, and many other therapists as babies up until they were 3 years old, and we never vlogged that experience. We
And okay, but now you're telling everybody. Like when you not telling anyone back then, now you're telling us now? Like, okay, she's talking to LSA. Well, of course. But yeah, at the end of the day, why are you still talking about it?
kind of let y'all in on the fact that we were doing something, but we didn't let y'all really be a part of that experience. Jory had to have a helmet because she had the what's the condition, the flat head syndrome thing.
I laid my baby on the back of their head too long situation. Is that what you're talking about?
Which is completely normal. It happens. Journey and Jaya were in the hospital when they were born, so they were being switched off on their heads often. Whereas Jory came home and she had to lay on her back in the bassinet like she's supposed to, and she came early. Well, they took her early, yeah, because she didn't have to, but that's another thing. And her cranium had not completely developed, so of course, since it's so soft, it started flattening a little bit, and we got it corrected. We didn't share that. We told y'all it happened, but y'all never have seen pictures and stuff like that because we just know everybody does not.
You had her laying in that bassinet, girl. You were busy running behind Jeremy. Jeremy had just had a baby with another woman. You had two that could sit up, and you had one that was better laying down because at the end of the day, you were busy trying to write pamphlets and lose your mind up on this internet. That's when I came in. When I started watching this disaster fest, was after she had Jory. Jory was a baby, and August was getting ready to be 1 year old. Okay. When Lily came out the bushes, it was damn near August's first birthday party when she showed us the baby shower. She showed the baby shower. August was months away from turning 1.
Mean as well.
Which means that Jory was even younger than that because he's born in March and Jory's in July. Okay.
We've been battling with Jaya. We've had a lot of tests done over the years. We've noticed it since she was a baby about her, like, not her body doesn't know how to fight sicknesses as quickly as Journey.
Why are you so I guess I don't know. I don't keep up with the thread. I haven't seen that in a very, very, very long time. I'm talking it could be over a year now. So is there talk on LSA about the kids again? I mean, look, this is the thing though. You are bringing it back to the internet by talking about it, okay? But whatever, I'm here for it. Let's just listen.
Well, first we had to compare her to Journey. They were twins, and we know, like, at first we just thought
You don't have to compare her to Journey. All they're going to do is that chart that these doctors have been keeping for at least 100 years, where they have all kinds of stats that can tell you this, that, and the third. I mean, they've been on the nose about Farrah. Farrah was ahead of the chart for years. Now she's starting to level off, and she's not quite the tallest anymore, but she's been over 100% pretty much on everything. Like she was like 110 on height, maybe like 80, 90 on weight because she was always a little slimmer. Now she's not gaining height as fast. She's right on track with everything. All of the predictions that the growth chart kind of, well, by this year, she might be this, she might be that. Everything has been spot on. They don't need her twin for that. I mean, they can compare the twins, but they're not identical. So they are two individual beings. They were not split from one egg. So they're not absolutely identical. All they got to do is look at the growth charts. And if she's under, you need to feed her. Let's see if this thing is going to catch up.
like Journey keeps so much stuff in her mouth. She always has her hands in her mouth. She's always putting something in her mouth. So maybe that's why she has a stronger immune system. We just didn't really know. So we've been taking her back and forth to doctors.
So now you're talking about it. You didn't want to talk about it, but now you're telling everybody your kid's business.
And they don't really, I mean, we've been to our
I don't know why this thing keeps stopping. This is so annoying.
fair share of doctors. And I'm not going to share every single thing, but
Well, I'm gonna bring this up on my phone and we're just gonna listen through the phone because I cannot. I cannot. Who watched Peyton's video this morning? Peyton dropped a video late last night. Did anybody watch it this morning? First thing? Maybe you saw it first thing.
in essence, there were some people, like some doctors who just were not the best. And I'm like, wait, like what's going on here? So we've had to do our own research and try out a different few things, and that's why we was like, okay, in the month of August, because I think she had got back. We were all sick or kind of sick. I can't remember what month it was, but that's why we had told y'all in the month of August we were gonna go vegan because we were gonna try to see we wanted to before school started or during the process of her going back to school with other kids. We didn't know how strong the immune system would be because some doctors was like, oh, it's okay, this is normal. They're in pre-K, this is perfectly okay. And I'm like, this isn't making sense to us. Like, I understand they're in pre-K and they're around other kids. Like, I would constantly talk to the teachers. I've shared that with you guys before. Like, I would constantly talk to teachers and ask, like, hey, like, do other kids get this sick often? Because when my kids get sick, they ain't going to school. Well, luckily, we had the privilege to keep them home and not get anyone else sick. But most sicknesses start when you don't even see the signs. You get what I'm saying? So
she's so stupid, y'all. I'm sorry. You have the privilege to keep your kid at home. You can keep your kid at home if you want to. Miss 10 days and find out what they're going to do with you. If you want to homeschool your kids and handle your business. But at the end of the day, once again, you sound dumb.
other people will be bringing
they're your children. You can keep them home. But if you keep them home every 10 days, you better have a hellified doctor's note.
Kids, because they're not as fortunate to keep them home, even if they notice. Like, I notice my girl's sickness. When I hear a cough, a sneeze, or nothing, I know, okay, here it's coming. Like, let's get on our T's. Let's do this. Let's do that. Here we are. We've gotten the necessary tests. We've actually reached out to some herbalists. We didn't really vlog that. Well, Jeremy actually was very proactive and reached out because they were kind of sick. They just had a cough for like 24 hours, 48 hours a couple of weeks ago when I first got sick. Remember, I was the one. Whenever I got sick, that's when they got sick. Everybody in this house, Jeremy had like a 24-hour cold. And then the girls all had like a 24-hour cold. I gave them the tea. We did our natural herbs that I got from the organic store that I'm going to tomorrow. So I hope that's in this vlog. And it was broken very quickly. So we're like, okay, good. But then we started to notice her body was reacting again. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So that's when Babe got proactive and reached out to an herbalist. And now they pretty much have told us like we need to detox her completely. And when we went to Africa, we had picked up some, hold on, I think it's actually right here. We picked up, so this is a dewormer anti-parasitic elixir. We got this for us.
See, some people, you can do all the, look, I'm not discounting any healers out here. Let me just say it like that. Healers. I believe in medicine. Okay. I believe in medicine. I was raised by a medical doctor with a New York State and New Jersey license. Okay. And a registered nurse. I'm not saying that these herbalists and all of this unconventional medicine is not valid. I just know that with children, you don't always have a lot of room to play. And that's one thing I would never do. I can make a decision based on me, but I have to make decisions outside of me as a parent because I don't want there to ever be that I didn't do and offer the best for my kid. Now, that being said, I don't know what the hell she's doing, who she's consulting, but I'm going to go the traditional route and then maybe explore some non-traditional if I feel so inclined. But I believe in medicine. So you guys know my route, okay? When I say I believe in medicine, I believe in doctors and hospitals, clinics and pharmacies, okay? And that they have the knowledge and the practice and the written words, they have the diagnoses, they have they have everything. There it's a completely developed science for caring for people, specifically our children as well, right? I don't think there's any room for play in kids because things can go left very fast if untreated. I don't know if anything is wrong with young lady, but the fact that she's giving an Easter speech about not wanting to discuss ma'am's issues and then going in depth is weird to me. Okay. And the fact that you allegedly care to the point where this kid is wearing a mask that does not fit. Why do you not have a child's mask on a child's face who is concerned about germs? That mask was not hitting on nothing.
And I need to look to see when this expires. Does it have an expiration date on here? It does not.
Sis looks
Because we got this
slow.
last November, and I don't know how long this lasts. So I'm gonna try to look this up. But I had asked, I was like, can we just give her this? We got this from Africa. It's very, very strong. But
Can we give her this? We got it from Africa. We got it from another continent in an unnamed country, and you want to give it to your 6-year-old on something that has not yet been diagnosed. You want to introduce something not regulated here to a 6-year-old. I guess she didn't hear about the parents that are being charged with child neglect for treating their child naturally, and their daughter passed away because she had a serious medical condition. Let me tell you something. That being said, all of what I said, I'm also not an alarmist. So I'm not running. I know how to treat a fever. I know how to treat the things that wake you up in the middle of the night. But when there have been situations where we felt like we're going to the hospital or I'm calling the doctor in the morning type things, when you're a new mommy, any of you new moms out there, you're going through a phase and you're trying to figure it out when you have a young child. Yes, you want to call the doctor as much as you feel like you need to. You don't have to run them to the doctor's office all the time. And you'll learn that over time and then how to treat certain things. You'll become Dr. Mom. Okay. But at the end of the day, this sounds very kooky to me and sounds dangerous. All right.
they were like, no, it's best for her to really, really detox and go as raw as possible. So me and Babe kind of collaborated and decided, like what I was like, okay, we really need to start our journey and transitioning all those toxic foods. She's too young to get a colonic. That's not going to happen. And then overall, we just kind of want to make sure. So we got her blood type.
You want to hear about a colonic? I'm going to say this very cute. So we had some apple juice, right? And my husband just decided to leave it out on the center island. After about 2 days, I noticed, like, why is this not making it back into the refrigerator? And I think I put it in the refrigerator one day, but it ended up back in the center island. So I asked, I was like, babe, why is this sitting out here? He said, I just like it here because it's easily accessible. Like I can just grab it. And I was like, but it's getting cloudy. That thing started turning into either vinegar or cider. Okay. I opened it up and went, tss, and I was like, babe, it's getting carbonated. I poured a little sip. I was like, this tastes like apple soda. So the next day, it was kind of more cloudy like cider. And it definitely had a psst to it. And my husband stopped drinking it. He was like, it tastes sour. I don't like it. And I was like, I looked it up, like fermented apple juice, and they were talking about alcohol, like it could either turn to cider. It was fermenting, right? and it's like cider. Maybe it's a little bit vinegar. I don't know if it's vinegar or not per se, but anyway, girl, I went and got a glass jar. Girl, I got a big glass jar and put it in a glass jar in the refrigerator because I was like, it's actually good to me because I like sour stuff. I love vinegar, right? I love vinegar. I love vinegary sour type things. And I'm gonna just go straight to it. So yesterday I had already drank half the girl, it was some apple wine. Okay, because I was feeling good. I was like, this, I like this. Um, I drank like half the jar of it, right? I put it back in the refrigerator and it was nice and cold. I put some crushed ice in it, from the refrigerator. I halfway filled it up with crushed ice. And then like between a couple of hours, I drank the whole thing. Baby, like yesterday I was at a school event, okay? Fast forward. I was at a school event last night and something came over me like, sis, you need to go to the bathroom. And I'm gonna just leave that right there. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That apple soda, wine, vinegar, baby. If you ever think you need something to help clear out you need some probiotics, you need something to cause a commotion in your stomach, let that apple juice sit out for about 3 to 4 days in a plastic bottle, then transfer it to a glass jar and drink that thing straight on back. Drink the whole thing, and girl, you will be good. Okay. You will be better than good. You will be feeling like, oh, so amazing. And that maybe even lost a couple of pounds. Okay.
Thing ran where you can
That's
see
a
like what
just a,
foods are not good
I
for your
just
blood type, things
discovered
like
that. And
that.
it's all natural.
So
It's apple juice.
that's
It's
kind of
called,
like how
it's an
that
apple
was. So
juice beverage.
Journey
Okay.
and Jory, they fight sicknesses perfectly fine. And her sickness fighting
Do you think it was apple
is
cider
getting
vinegar?
better than what
Was
it
that what it
was because
was?
it's been going on for years. Where like I said, it
Girl.
used to be like when she got like I said, she was.
Keesha, sit some apple juice out for a couple of days and then let the girls have it as a nice, refreshing drink.
I said in a documentary, she was hospitalized when she was younger.
What is she
Like had to stay
talking
overnight.
about?
Like it was really, really bad. And then
No,
we
it was
immediately got
very
onto like natural
no,
stuff.
not at all.
And
Very
then we
demure,
never had
very
no issues where she had
cute,
to be
very much
hospitalized. And we
giving
haven't had any issues
2
where she's
minutes and
just
out.
so
No,
so sick.
no
The last time they
extended
were all
stays or
equally
anything
sick,
like
it was
that
in
since you must
February, and I remember because
ask.
it was a cheer
No,
sport
it
competition.
was giving
I
very
took them to the
cute and
doctors.
very
We went over
demure,
once again,
very
and like
much
I said, we were just
mindful
going
of
back
my
and forth with the
time.
doctors, like about what we thought it was and what we thought that they should be doing, and them just trying to say like, "Oh, it's not that big of a
No,
deal. Oh, this is just I'm seeing this all the time," and I'm like, "No, as her parent,
an apple a
this is
day
so
keeps the
yeah."
doctor
So then
away.
we wanted to find a new
It was more like
doctor, and it's just been a
kombucha.
lot of
Thank you,
stuff that we've done
Julia.
behind the scenes just to
Yes.
make sure. So
It was
I'm
refreshing.
really happy that when they got sick the other day, she was quickly healed just as quickly as them. But like I said, it's like days later we started noticing like the after effects. So we just decided,
I wasn't
okay, it's
mad at the
September
apple
1st.
juice
This
at
is God
all.
telling us the time is now. We need to get on this and be proactive. And here we are. So that's kind of like in a nutshell. It takes a lot for
Girl,
me to
it's
open up
not
these
like
days on my platform.
it's not like drinking a Premier Protein. No, you're not going to be doing all that or Slim Fast. Okay, it was very dignified
Because
and
I
ladylike.
have I don't even want to say overshare, but I guess that's what I gotta say, y'all. I've overshared in the
Oh,
past.
Keisha, could
I've
you
been vulnerable with you
please?
guys in the past and opened y'all up into my life. And a lot of
I was gonna try to do the next episode, but I mean, should we even bother at this point? Should we save something for another
right
day?
now, I'm such at a God fearing place, baby. I'm gonna need you to try to figure it out. As if mommy was Jory.
The lie detector
Calm down.
determined
Look at me.
that was a lie.
Where does the tag? Okay. So find the tag. Daddy a fool. That's my plate. Daddy a fool. Daddy a fool. What's going on?
Girl, it wasn't even expensive apple juice. It was just a bottle of Mott's. It was the Mott's apple juice from Sam's. It comes in two big bottles. Just leave it out. Open it up and get like a cup or two out, and then just let it sit for like 2-3 days. Just notice the color. And then what I would do too is, once a day, once you get to the second or third day, just burp it. Open it up, let it breathe for a second, then seal it back up. Burp it because you don't want it to explode, and then I would just start drinking it. But yeah, I started drinking it like on Sunday. Me and Farrah had a sip, and I was like, it's good. And my husband was like, it's bitter. I don't like it. I'm just gonna get some new and make sure. I was like, well, make sure to keep it in the refrigerator. But yeah, leaving it out in that in the bottle of which it came, girl, that was a mess. It became kombucha. It became apple juice kombucha, I guess, right?
You got it, baby. Big girl Jory.
And when I poured it into the jar, guys, it had a foam like beer foam. It foamed up like it was actual soda or beer. It was good. You said, friend, please stop. It was good. I liked it. Okay, tell me what you think, Julia.
Big girl Jory. You give up too quick, mama.
Okay, I can't.
How our family dynamic has changed drastically from the last time y'all were really a part of our family dynamic. And I'm just so grateful for that because it was so much work to be done off cameras, behind the scenes, with God. And now that that's happened, like now that I'm like, I don't have any built up tension, pain, stress, all of those frustrations, worries, because I know God got me. I know when I share stuff like this, it's one, I'm helping so many people out there. Y'all hear my kids singing gospel, like they ask us, they call it God music, but they ask to sing God music several times a day. Like we have really, really found our way to God, and I'm so grateful for that. And I think that that's something to celebrate. That's something to share. That's something to be proud of. And I'm going to continue to be proud of. I know God is going to watch over our family. He's healing us. He's healing Jaya. He's making a way for all of our worries to be in his hands, for him to control the situation. We've given him the control overall. And I know after we're done with this 30-day
It's like, what is she
cleanse,
talking
like we're gonna
about?
have amazing results to come back and share. Yes, y'all. I'm just, and like I said, if people want to dance with the devil by making negative comments, especially in reference to children, and I'm just in awe of. I'm just in awe. Like I'm in awe. I've never doubted God for a second to be able to come in and make drastic changes for one's life. But now more than ever, I really know. Let me turn this music off because medium share. Because there is so much more to it, you guys. So much more. Like I said, it's nothing bad. It's just me making a personal choice to not really talk about my kids because I don't want them to be subjected to things. But now, like I said, it may help.
Girl, shut up. Ooh, look at that face, y'all. Look at that. Ew. And then she got stuff up in the crease right there. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, Jesus.
Talk to the vlog. Say good morning. Oh, George, she's so hard headed. Is this the Leo? Is this the Leo energy that y'all always talking about? But anyways, like I was saying, Jeremy took Jaya, so he.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Natural.
Hold on a second.
Products. Like where's the organic?
Oh,
Where's
she's
the
over there.
vegan one? Y'all, why the heck? Y'all see that? 1959. Are y'all kidding?
All you need to do, Becky taught me this. Becky from Acre Homestead. You go over there to Costco or Sam's and buy the vanilla pods and get you a good bottle of vodka. And you slice open your vanilla bean pods and you drop about 8 of the mugs into a fifth of vodka. And girl, you will have enough vodka to last you forever. That's about $40 and you'll have more vodka and it'll be cheaper. buy yourself a bottle of vodka, get yourself a little sippy poo, and then get yourself your vanilla pods, some good vanilla pods, slice them open and drop them into the bottle of vodka. Okay? You got to let it sit and ferment and age and do what it needs to do, infuse for several months. It might be 6 months before it's ready, but you put it, do a lid on it and put it in a cabinet and forget about it. So do that when you're half done with what you already have. And by the time you're ready for it, it will be ready for you. Okay? It'll be ready for you. If you want to make some vanilla right now for the family for Christmas, go get it today. If you want to send people home on New Year's with your nice bottle of homemade vanilla, okay? Go get it today. Make it today. Put it under the sink, put it in the cabinet, and don't sip on it, no nothing it until around Thanksgiving. Check it, okay? Might be ready. Be ready by New Year's Day.
Like, oh Lord have mercy. I'm over here getting almost every single thing in this cart.
Look at this guy. He's doing some fake shopping. Men sometimes are at the store, guys, doing fake shopping, looking for girls. I mean, not girl, looking for young ladies. Okay. Don't be fooled. If you want to meet a guy, there's someone out here who knows very well. There's a few of y'all. Go to the store looking cute, be fresh, be clean, brush your teeth, all the things. There's guys doing fake shopping because they're trying to meet a nice lady. They don't want to meet somebody in the club. They want to meet you at the grocery store. Okay.
Is vegan.
Oh my God. I watched part of this at home.
Vegan. And I'm trying to get some flavoring because you got to know how to add them seasonings to it to make the kids want to eat it. But y'all, this is crazy.
Okay, so Keesha went to the grocery store.
Like
she bought some.
We have to stay away from.
Let's
I'm trying to find that
look.
agave.
Okay.
Oh, and I need some butter. Okay, guys. So this is dinner.
India, where's India? India, give us your rating of this meal. India, what do you think about this meal? India, are you here? What do you guys, Bougie Gang, can you tell us what you think about this meal? Drop your first impressions right now. Would you eat that? Number one. Would you eat that? Would you? If you were on your hungriest, if you were down on your luck, if you were blind, crippled, and crazy, would you eat that meal? If you were just hungry. 504. Is that giving certified for my mind, body, and nourishment? Royal Blue, could I entice you with a bowl of that dish? Who wants some of that sauce? Anyone interested in the sauce? It's a meal. It's just a meal, and if you were hungry, would you want a bowl of that food? Okay. You say that came out of me? Out of me? She didn't make that meal off of me. 504. The nerve. That is not, I told you it was mindful, dignified, cute, and demure.
This is for
Ew.
me.
Look at this meal.
I cooked the wild rice, which is vegan, with the chicken, mushrooms, and I made a sauce.
She cooked wild rice that's vegan. Isn't rice a vegan? Rice is plant-based. Do you see how when stupid people think they got some sort of knowledge, they try to speak down on the people that already know? You know what I'm saying? Dummy, rice is plant-based if you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, duh. That's like saying I had a vegan salad. Nobody like she's so dumb.
Boss. Jory. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all the girls are getting their hair done. Show their hair. Do. No.
Why does everybody have to get a kiss in the mouth?
Love you. Love you. Okay.
And not bad.
Would she stop showing us that nasty texture? Look at that texture, y'all. So she's trying to get the girls interested in some like chocolate looking Rice Krispie box that she got from the grocery store. Okay. All right. Let's moving right along. Now she's at Walmart.
Pick up my Bellway Super Fiber supplements. Once I found out that they're in stock at my local Walmart, this was the perfect opportunity to take advantage of the buy one get one free.
Just like y'all said, she's coming with the flip. The flip, the flop. Is it a flip or a flop? Let's see. You guys comment down below. Is the hairstyle flipping or is it flopping?
Promo that they have going on. I'm very bloated, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I have a new diet going on. If you've been paying attention to the vlogs, and it's that time of the month, so I don't like.
Where's your colon broom? Why don't you get some colon broom or make yourself some apple juice kombucha?
Like not being in stock with a good supplement that'll keep my gut health up to par. The ingredients are clean, and I'm happy.
The ingredients, I think ingredients and clean are not that doesn't coincide. If it's a clean eating, you would have an apple, you would have a banana, you would have some yogurt with lactobacilli, you would have something that would promote she's probably having psyllium husk. I would probably do a Metamucil before I would do something else like that. But I mean, what are you doing? Keisha's always got poo-poo problems.
Check out at the register and scan my receipt so your girl can submit that order and get a refund on one of my products. And this is super, super easy, y'all. So go ahead, y'all, and head on over to your local store and pick you up some of the Bellway products.
I got my poo-poo bag. I feel good about myself. I got my poo-poo drink. I got my poo-poo drink.
And my trip to the store was super easy.
I'm wearing
y'all can find y'all Bellway products.
Oh, I'm wearing a flip and my Fendi necklace and my hairstyle I copied from another influencer. I'm Keesha Kaylee, and I copy most things with my Jeffrey Dahmer glasses. Girl, look. So she's literally full of shit. Wow. Okay. Girl.
In your local CVS,
drinking
Publix,
my
Kroger,
Bellway,
Walmart, Target.
I'm cleaning
they
my
actually have
gut.
a store locator, so when you go to their website, I would
It's
definitely
all
advise you
gonna
to put your
come
zip
out
code
my
in
butt.
and figure out which stores are near you, so you can make sure you go to one that actually
Keisha
carries
with
the
the
products.
flip.
So I've used their products before. Y'all know I've used their gummies, their powders, and just different things that are on their website. So I absolutely love them. So I have the fruit,
go Keisha,
mixed berry,
literally,
and the
go
raspberry
Keisha,
lemon.
go Keisha. Keesha.
And for some reason, I'm kind of feeling the raspberry lemon. So we're going to do it. It's super,
We're gonna do a
super
raspberry
easy. All you
lemon
need is 1
poo-poo
scoop
drink.
and 8 ounces of juice, water. And this is just perfect for like
Do it
maintaining
with
your
kombucha.
gut. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Don't want to break a
Drink
nail.
it for
But
your
maintain
gut,
your
and it
gut,
comes out your butt.
bloating, removing unwanted waste from your body. If you have occasional diarrhea or constipation, this will be perfect for that.
If you have occasional what? We are going full on butt talk right now. If you want to clean your gut and have it come out your...
Removing unwanted waste from your body. If you have occasional diarrhea or constipation, this will be perfect for that.
Ew.
And then also a few things that are also in here is heart health and lower.
If your man is into certain things and you want your bottom to be lickety split, go ahead and do the Bellway.
Cholesterol,
Okay?
healthy blood sugar levels.
You need to be clean as a
more
whistle
regularity
in
is
your
what they
most
say on here.
privatest and darkest of areas.
Gluten-free,
Have some of that
plant-based,
blueberry lime drink,
this
and
lab
girl,
tested
you will be
and
ready
made in
for
the
a
USA,
good
or blended
night
in the USA.
with your man.
So all I have to do now is take my scooper,
get a scooper and get a duper.
like so, and you can put this in a smoothie, which I do prefer to do it that way, but I do also believe that in water form is one of the better options. So I'm just going to put my little. This is also fun. It's like I'm a child again. Oh, look at me, y'all!
Look at me, I'm making my poo-poo drink.
Don't let my kids see this, y'all. They'll be having me do this every day. Well, they can't have this, but make sure you have a conversation with your doctor if there is any. Okay.
Y'all, I did the stupidest thing the other day. I was making an iced coffee. I have one of those frother things, and I don't know what I was thinking, but what I was licking the frother and turned that thing on, and it damn near tore up my tongue. My husband was looking at me like, "What is wrong with you?" And I didn't realize what I was doing. And I don't know. I don't know what I was doing, but I almost, like, literally, guys, I almost lost my tongue. My tongue was I almost needed surgery. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I could have, girl, my French kissing days were almost over. Okay.
So yeah,
I don't know what I was doing. I was lost in the matrix or something. I don't know what I was thinking, but I put that thing in my mouth and turned it on. I was like, what the fuck?
Reaction.
Girl, drink your poop drink.
That's really good. So if you guys would like,
that's really good. That's when I drank my apple beverage the other day. I was like, that's really good. I'm going to say that from now on. That's really good.
To check them out while they're offering 100% cash back for one of your purchases. So go ahead and go to my description box and get all of the information that you need.
Okay, so we can't let it go unnoticed that she's copying. We're not going to say any names, but we know who she's talking about. She is definitely copying. She went and got a necklace that is been made popular on the YouTube streets by a sis. And then she's also copying her flip. In this case, we're going to call it a flop. So she's wearing a red wig parted to the side in a flop situation, and her copy paste jewelry selection. Okay.
Start your process right now. And thank you once again to Bellway
Keesha and her
flop. This video.
Her flop do.
Good morning. So
good morning. Good morning, creepy.
Some of the fruits and fresh veggies that we have.
Good morning. We're gonna have some fruits and fresh veggies
that I got from Amazon. I can't wait for the girls.
Excuse me while I burp.
To have a bigger walk-in closet. I'm super excited to decorate it and get it situated because they got a lot.
So she's saying the kids are gonna have a bigger closet. Since when? They don't even have any clothes. What you're seeing is clothes times 3 people. That's not even I'm not even seeing 10 outfits. Are they still selling this house? Oh, I didn't tell y'all the other day when I was that on here when the computer went kablooey. Well, my husband had cut the he cut the thing, the cable line. You want something for your gut, and it's gonna come out your call Keesha. Girl, she in.
And some of the fruits and fresh veggies that we have. I just wanted to show y'all this shoe thingy that I got from Amazon. I can't wait for the girls to have a
She just sits up there and
walk-in
burps on us and
closet.
doesn't even say excuse me.
Excited to decorate it and get it situated because they got a lot of stuff, y'all. They got a lot of stuff, and all of their stuff cannot fit in this tiny closet. Most all of their boots from last winter that we got them, they never even wore, y'all. Just be wasting money. Only time I'm a little okay is because Jory is right behind them, so she'll definitely be able to wear it this winter. And then we'll just have to give away the extra pair. But this is their school closet. I think I finally figured out how to situate this camera so that I can move the axle and see what's in front of me. So we're gonna see how this goes. Y'all will be proud of me. Y'all will be proud of me. Y'all know I'm a Shein girl for sure. But I ordered from like 3 or 4 different stores. Please don't let me regret it. Please do not let me regret it. I have been saving. Thank God I got 2 phones. I would save the links to my business phone and then text it to my real phone number so I can always go back and reference the links. But I have some new stores that I decided to try out, and I'm super excited about it. So I'm waiting for like all of my shipments to come in, and yeah. So today's gonna be a chill day. I don't want to do anything. I just want to meal prep. I do need to go down to the store to get.
I mean, it's giving hardly working to me. It's giving no real estate assistant, right? It's giving property management. It's giving showing other people's properties and getting, I guess, a commission if you find someone to rent it. It's not giving busy real estate agent boss. It's giving I'm vlogging more because I'm working less. I'm lazy AF. And I really just want to be home like my wife. My wife stays home, so why don't I? But y'all gonna be sitting there broke together.
B12 vitamin and a few other things, but it's so far away.
Oh, she says that house is under contract. It don't look like it to me.
Hey, good morning, Ma.
The minute that you sign a damn contract, the boxes need to be getting packed. Packing up that little fugazi living room they don't even use. Everything that's not being used on a regular basis needs to be packed up by the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like if I all of a sudden found out that we were selling this house or we're moving or whatever, like upstairs our family room, we use that the least. All that shit could get packed up before the weekend. You know what I'm saying? We don't even go up there like that. You know, at least I don't. All the stuff in that room, all the family room, the closets up there, the attic, everything. Go ahead and push that to the stairs, right? Like that's how you getting ready to sell your house, you got to be serious. Especially if you want it nice and clean and fresh for someone to move in. So you got to get cleaners to come. You got to be out of there. You got to be out of there. And if you have zones where they can break it up into a couple of days, then you get the cleaners to come do the second floor. And then as you're phasing out of the first floor, then the cleaners come to do the last because you're either renting it out or you are selling it, right?
Why are you down here, Trina? Why are you down here, Trina? y'all
What does her mom do? Her mom.
are looking
What
for
does her
something
mom
that has
do?
healing
She's not
properties,
making breakfast. The kids go to school.
get this.
What's going on?
Get this right here. When I say I put this on, I can't really find it. Oh, it's right there.
Girl, stop lying. You can't find that big pimple that was on your cheek
You slept
because you
good,
put some
mama?
aloe on it.
Okay, let's go get you some breakfast. You wanted you want cereal? Okay, baby. So I'm gonna get her this new cereal. We're all in this together. So we have organic vegan cereal. This one is brown rice crisp. Now this is not gonna be like the natural cereal, you know. This one don't got no added sugars and stuff. And then you got brown rice cacao. So this is like a form of chocolate. Which one you want to try?
Hold up.
I'm gonna try that one. Then I also got you. I also got y'all. I'm on it with this vegan lifestyle. It's expensive.
Y'all, I
This
think
is what it
Zolo was
takes
in here
to,
saying good morning. Did y'all see him? I didn't see him.
So
Did
I
y'all
got this
speak?
organic coconut sugar.
Live, baby
And
daddy.
I'm gonna add just a little bit of this, and then give her a bowl of fruit. Let's see. And my milk creator has not come in yet, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give her. Well, we already had like 2 things of milk in the fridge. I'm gonna have to give her.
Okay, I don't see right now. You didn't see him? Neither did I. Okay.
This is the one that's dairy free. So Almond Breeze is not a good brand. We drank that a lot when they were younger. Until a lot of y'all was putting me on. So thank y'all. Thank y'all. And if anyone who's watching this is like vegan or plant-based, and there's any tips while I'm doing this journey, please do not hesitate to share those tips with me.
Okay, y'all, I'm so sorry because at the time of this video, I'm so behind with getting these vlogs out. I'm so sorry, y'all. Sorry, I had a
It's like, what are
sponsorship in
you
this video,
talking
and then I have
about?
a
Thank
couple of
you
more
for
sponsorships.
breaking
So I was
in.
trying to see who approved the sponsorship first, but yeah, I'm so sorry. At the time of y'all seeing this, we literally only have a few more days left in the month of September. So the next vlog, or maybe not the next vlog, because the next vlog, y'all definitely want to make sure y'all stay tuned for that. I'm telling y'all right now to be there for the next vlog. But the vlog after that, I will give y'all our updates for how our transition and our food changes and all the other stuff helped our bodies and what it's done for us, because there's so many positive things that I have to report to you guys. However, for the month of October, I will start slowly but surely implementing some of our previous meal preferences. Not everything. We're going to slowly but surely, because we had so many positive results with the month of September with taking, like, I really rarely consumed dairy. I still did eat some meat, but I didn't eat most of the meats that I typically do. Most of the recipes I use alternatives. So many great things. I've noticed so many amazing things with the girls, which, like I said, I have a whole nother video updating y'all, so just stay tuned for that. But I just wanted to say I'm so sorry that my vlogs are behind. I may go ahead and drop 2 videos while I am out of town, because that will catch you guys up, and I'm pretty sure y'all gonna want to see what I got to share anyways. So just stay tuned for that, my keys and my duns. I love y'all so much, and once again, thank y'all so much for everybody who sent us recipes or sent me your positive journey, your experience with being vegan. We're not going to be vegan forever. We definitely wanted to do this. You got to go back like maybe 1 or 2 vlogs to kind of hear a little bit more about it. Maybe it was the last vlog to hear a little bit more about this, but it definitely worked, and I'm just super excited. And yeah.
Who? No one's watching Keesha anymore. Keesha just got some Little Caesars dog packets. Ooh. Okay, hold on a second.
What journey of your talking to? Make sure you cover up the sugar that you just. Okay. You got a spoon? Thank you. Let's see what this tastes like, y'all. You take the first bite. I want to taste it too, but you take the first bite. Oh, Jory did talking to you.
Oh, y'all.
You taste it? You like it? Taste it. It's healthy.
Oh my God.
It's healthy. But it's healthy. It just tastes healthy. You get used to it.
Look at her tummy.
Since when you
Look at this bad pineapple. See, this pineapple doesn't look amazing. It looks like it was about ready to go. Look at her tummy. I don't understand what's going on here.
Kill two birds with one stone, then definitely go that route.
oh,
When Mr.
when I tell y'all, hold on,
indicated that
let me pause. Let me pause.
Mr.
When I tell
Kill two birds with one stone, then definitely go that route.
oh,
when Mr.
when I tell y'all, hold on,
indicated that
let me pause. Let me pause.
Mr. Shard indicated. So she's sitting over there listening to YSL. Max Shard.
Y'all, okay, first of all, that was hotel collection. I told y'all I just ordered. Did I tell y'all I just ordered me a new diffuser because my sister got me a diffuser for Christmas and I loved it. We had it in our master bedroom. It did really good. It's probably at least 2 or 3 months ago and just had not replaced it. And they were calling me because since I purchased during the Labor Day sale, they're saying that I qualify for a complimentary upgrade to my order to get one of the presidential diffusers, which means, you know, like when you walk into like the hotel research, although when I love when I walk into a good hotel and it smells so good.
What car is this? Is she driving her mom's car? It's like, man, what are you talking about? She's always running to the grocery store.
But I don't know what long-term lasting effects that can have on us as well as our kids, most specifically to have that going through our HVAC. I don't foresee any health issues per se, but I definitely need to do some research. I'll tell them to give me a call back later on before I do the research. But right now I'm kind of opting not to get it because I just don't know what that would do if we're smelling it all the time. I don't know. And then I would have to commit to repurchasing the oil that's like $189 a month, which that's not an issue. But then again, you know, with candles and the candle warmer, you can kind of control what you're smelling and turn it on and turn it off. I don't know. But anyway, y'all, what I picked up this camera for was one of the defense attorneys for Stillwell, y'all, the state brought up the next witness, this guy named Antonio Sledge. And I don't know who he is, but he from the first line of court, he's been on the stand for 10 minutes.
So has she even told people that she is listening to YSL trial? I know what she's talking about because I'm up on the news, but would anyone else have known that she was talking about YSL when she mentioned this?
10 minutes. And he already had to get his word out the court, y'all. This is getting juicier by the second. I'm over here like, what in the world? So she asked him about his relationship with one of the guys, and the guy slipped out and said, "Oh, I haven't seen Shannon since he's been incarcerated." So apparently the jury doesn't know. I don't know if it's just they don't know he's incarcerated or any of the guys are already incarcerated, but I guess it's prejudicial to know, I guess, for this specific trial that some of these guys are already incarcerated, because I guess if you know someone's already in jail once they were indicted, because I think I looked in the comments already about this specific guy and they said that he already serving a life sentence. Why he decided to spend his hard-earned money, or I don't know who paid for his attorney, but to me his attorney is amazing. If he already has to serve a life sentence, I guess he'll want a double life sentence, or I don't know if you can get out at a certain point or whatever it could possibly be, but he's already serving a life sentence. So I guess I understand now. I just answered my own question. It's prejudicial because if someone's in court on a trial for drug charges and a RICO case, and you say, well, he been incarcerated for a while, the jury could be like, oh, well, he already been caught up with some stuff, so this got to be true. Y'all, when I said that judge got him off that stand so quick and told him to go outside, but obviously I didn't look at some of the comments, so they probably got to bring him back in. Y'all, this is better than a movie. This is real life. This is better than a movie. Y'all need to go get into this trial, or I can just keep giving y'all a little brief synopsis. But yes, y'all, they escorted him out the courtroom, and his attorney then said, hey, we need to order this a mistrial. I'm about to see the state of court's like, no, this is a mistrial, because his attorney's like, y'all didn't have ample enough time to prepare this witness. He's been cooperative. He's this, he's that. And y'all didn't tell this man not to come out here and bring up the fact. So the state talking about, oh, well, we didn't know he was going to say that. You knew he was about to ask him his relationship with the guy. Why would you not think it's going to cross your mind for him to be able to say or not say, oh, I haven't talked to him. Yeah, we cool, but I haven't talked to him in such and such years because he's been locked up. You know, you about to ask, and she was like, oh, I didn't know he was going to say that. We talk, like, no, I definitely agree with the defense attorney, because I would think of that. Like, it's common sense. Like, make sure you don't say nothing about these people being incarcerated. That's one of the first things I would prep them with, because clearly I'm about to be asking you about their relationship. But y'all, the comments going crazy. Oh, they probably, okay. I'm gonna have to call you back. Hey guys, so I made it to Health Unlimited. This is located off of North Druid Hills. Look it up. I don't think there's multiple locations, but definitely look it up. And I've been here once before and got a lot of natural vitamins and stuff like that for the girls. It can be pricey, y'all. So kind of come in here and know what you want to get. So, you know, excuse me.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from.
So this is kind of how the store looks. They have like so many natural product. Not something that says happiness. Herbal supplement. Oh, y'all, this thing is cold. Okay, so this is the not thinking cap. Oh, it says made for teens. You gotta read. I need this. Talking about pissed off. Essential oils. Mosquitoes hate it. This is $14.95. What else? Forest defense spray. This is a foam soap. Elderberry. Oh, look at this, y'all. This has elderberry, turmeric. This one looks really good. I think
Okay, so I just did some checking, looked up on the docket what's going on with Camino Financial. They did file an affidavit of service back in September 4th. Okay. September 4th, they filed an affidavit of service basically stating that she'd been served. Here are the receipts, blah, blah, blah. And I guess they're waiting for the court to review it and to set up a court date. I mean, that's what we've been pretty much waiting for the whole entire summer with this lawsuit from Camino Financial. Let me remind you, Camino Financial is a financial company that furnished Miss Keesha Kaylee by way of Got Links a loan in the amount of $30,000+, and ma'am has not made a payment in a very long we're filing a lawsuit on you time. Okay, this lawsuit was filed back in June. It's been 3 months of shenanigans. Okay, do you guys see what's on this wrapper? I don't think you see it. Look at that. Hold on a second. I'm just now noticing this. Y'all, it's some apple cider vinegar. Stop it. Don't play with that. The raw apple cider vinegar. Okay. All right. I just gave you guys a apple vinegar story earlier today, an apple cider story. Okay, I see you now. I see you. Okay. I was like, Live Baby Daddy was in the chat. Nobody saw him. Nobody spoke and said hi. Okay. I see you. I just saw the Instagram note. But yeah. Boy, AJ Daddy is in the chat. Okay. Okay. Welcome. We see you. Okay, we see you. We see you. Thanks for coming through, Zolo. I appreciate you. Thank you for always supporting. We appreciate that very much. Keesha and this silliness. But yeah, Keesha is in the middle of a lawsuit, guys. So just so you know, people are mentioning Camino Financial. Ma'am is being sued because she took out a loan in the name of her hair company, and they provided receipts with the lawsuit basically stating that ma'am hadn't made a payment. Okay. Ma'am hadn't made a payment, and that's it. That's all. Zolo, I think you're going to see a lot of these in the chat because people are concerned because sis is going crazy. Sis has lost a few pounds and she has lost her mind. I think she's gone full on. I think she has denounced her black heritage. I think she has left the Black Girl Club. She don't want to be black no more. Okay, she lost 70 pounds, and sis is not. I don't know. She's giving some new. She's acting brand new. Okay. I think AJ is the main one helping with Kaylani. Okay. When he's like, Mommy, Kaylani's crying. Oh, well, thank you. We just want you to know that sis is still fugazi. Don't be fooled. Okay. Don't let Liv make you think it's peaches and cream over there, because she's a weirdo. You know what? Liv is lining herself. When Liv went outside that day to sweep and low-key complain about the little grill being outside, that's where she fucked up. That was number one. Number two, also, she let us see her neighbors and she got all the people on a live stream. Okay. And AJ is the one, AKA Chicago Smart, had to let everybody know that his sister was in there crying for damn near 20 minutes unattended. But like I already knew, Liv is that type of mother that will let a baby cry itself all the way out and then go give a knockout bottle. What's a knockout bottle? A nice warm bottle with a good amount of cereal in it. And when it has all that cereal in it, guess what it's going to do? It's going to 1-2 punch the baby right back into sleepy land. Okay. That's called a knockout. Give the baby a nice, heavy, warm bottle, and baby gonna go to sleep. So after doing all that crying and then eating, that's why Kaylani seems to just be asleep all the time and eating all the time, because ma'am can't handle more than one child at a time. Okay, let's get back to where we were at. This is so like, hopefully this is gonna be over. Okay, let's see what she has. She was in the store, babe, and she got some damn elderberries, and she got herbal sitz bath. So you're gonna sit in that? Sits. That means you sit your ass in it. Is that a yoni cleaner?
We'll blend to hot water and pour the hot water over the herbs. Let's say cover 1 hour, strain and pour into bath, add water. I want to know the reason it's for. Like, what does this do? This is Disinterest, and this is like afterbirth and stuff. Okay, guys. So
okay, yes, you sit your vajayjay in it and clean that mug.
$36. What's the damage? And wait, I just realized where I was at. I'm literally right across the street from where we went to have the ramen. But yeah, $136 is the damage. Okay, y'all. Sorry, my storage ran out. I just had to delete stuff. I don't even know what I was talking about. But I don't know if I showed y'all my nails after I went to the salon. I did add. They didn't even do a dip powder. I don't know what they did, but it wasn't like a dip or powder or SNS. He literally put a nail tip on, and then the next thing I was looking at.
Yeah, AJ is very friendly and smiley, and he needs to be at the daycare. He'd probably have a lot of friends. He could start learning how to play football, do boy things rather than being up under this woman all the time. Yeah, he needs to be. I mean, what would be nice if he could go to the same school where his other siblings go to school. Let him go to school around the other kids. That would be nice, because then he could have his big brother there.
Case, and I looked up and my nails were white. Also, let's make reference that at the end of this, he put a polish to like make it shine and told me to stick my hands in the thing. And I was like, hey, no, that's why I got what I got. I'm allergic to that, blah, blah, blah. And why did you honk at me? Like, I clearly have my blinkers on. I'm confused. But what's this? Masti? Oh, this Indian. Oh, Tzatziki.
Not that she said Namaste. Tzatziki's is good.
Oh, should I make a decision for someone comes? I feel like they're less. Oh, they have salad bowls. Oh, I'm gonna go over there then. I want some tzatziki. I can't even pronounce it. Tzatziki sauce. I love that. But yes, this is literally where we went the other day. There's the ramen place.
There's this other place. It's a Greek place that's so good. I think I told you guys about it. They have like a Greek type taco on a flatbread or something. I forget what it's called. I have to get the name and tell you guys, but it's so good.
Cute area. And remember when I used to live over here, I didn't take advantage. I didn't come here that much. But yeah, so
you were up in Jeremy's
UV machine. This is LV. And I'm like, we're gonna park. I think I'm gonna park right here. I was like, isn't it the same thing? I was like, if I have a reaction, I had a witness on the phone at the time. My best friend did here. And she's like, make sure you let him know you're gonna come back up there. So if I have a reaction, Lord is my witness. I have a physical witness. I will sue that company. I will sue them. Because I told him I have a sensitivity to it. I told him, actually my words were allergic. I said I'm allergic to the machine. I cannot put my hands in there. I don't want to be breaking out. I don't want to have skin cancer. So he put my hands in the thing for 30 seconds. Like, oh, this is LV, not UV. So, and I meant to look that up to see if he was just talking to me. Because he just needed to. Because I was like, don't worry about it. Don't even stick it. Just let it air dry. Whatever it's going to do. It's going to dry up. It's not going to stay liquidy or, yeah, I know what I'm trying to say. So let's go ahead. I guess y'all can come with me while I still got the camera going on and see.
Oh, yesterday, guys, I went back to this video. I don't know if y'all watched this or not, but Strong Mommy, this is the video where Strong Mommy Chrissy, I think, introduces that her daughter's going to be getting homeschool or doing online school or something. So, yeah. Okay.
I don't want no spicy. Hey, y'all. Good morning. I don't think I had the opportunity to vlog the girls this morning.
Hey, guys, I'm back to the grocery store again.
Yeah, to make sure we're going to be late to school. But
Hi guys, I'm not selling any real estate, so it seems. I don't know. Hey
anyway,
guys.
what I can say is, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the choice of words that I want to use because I don't want to say nothing too negative and get my receipt. But I don't want to say nothing too negative and be dramatic and extreme. But I kind of want to put in perspective exactly how I feel right now. This is why people are obese and unhealthy in America. There is no reason why in 1 week of grocery shopping, hold on, y'all, let me prop y'all up. Okay, so there is no reason.
Did she say obese? Obese. She said obese. Oh, okay. There's no T in obese, hun. It's OBESE, right? Obese. It's not obese. I have a friend that says obese, and it's funny, but girl, it's wrong. Even though it's funny, it's wrong.
1 week of grocery shopping that I should have spent, what was it, $3.68 at the farmer's market. Just now, I don't even know what it was. I just typed my car. I think it was, I think it was 182, 213. Y'all, I'm about to fall out. I'm about to fall out. 213.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
All within 1 week. I don't know if all of these clips will be all in one vlog. I think so because y'all been doing good. I've been filming much more throughout my day. So shout out to that. I filmed so much that I wasn't even, because typically my
Look, this is the deal. If you go out to eat in this world at today, it's expensive to go out to eat. So spending 300 and 180, if you spend $500 for a week or two of groceries, go out to dinner 3 times and you will have spent $500, and that won't be breakfast, lunch, you know what I mean? That's a meal. So a family of 5, you got 2 adults, 3 kids, they all share a plate. I mean, at the end of the day, y'all maybe could go out about 3-4 times on $500. I know for us, $500, we could spend $500 easy in a weekend going out to eat 3 times, okay? So that's nothing to complain about for groceries and your freezer and fresh fruits and vegetables and things like that. That's just stupid. Like, stop complaining. You're not going to take them kids out to eat. That's what we know. They're not going to get their own plate. That's what we also know. They're not going to get their own plate.
like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I can edit it. So I start at 9 and be done. I start at my vlog at 9. It got to be 12:20. I said, oh, they're going to get this one. So I want to release a vlog still today. I don't like dropping vlogs on Friday morning. Where's the car thing? So we're going to see. Because I would prefer to drop it on Thursday. But I'm like, is it too risky to drop it on Thursday at 5? Y'all may still watch. And it's a real nice one. The vlog right before this. But so yeah, y'all should see all the shopping and all that other stuff going on all in this vlog. I'm trying to edit it all in one vlog, even if it gotta be an hour and 20 minute long vlog, so y'all can just see.
Didn't Jeremy have a BMW and a Mercedes? So that white car is the BMW. She just showed it to us. But the Mercedes was black, wasn't it? With the burgundy interior.
So much. I just don't understand why it costs almost $1,000, and I gotta keep going back and back and back to make it make sense, to get this and get that. Okay, y'all, I'm back.
That's because if you got to keep going back and forth to the store, you don't have enough food or you don't have what you want to cook. Like, you sound stupid. Me personally, I don't go to the grocery store a lot. Maybe once a week I do a pickup. I don't like to go in the grocery store. The pandemic, that changed everything for me. I order everything. They can run that thing right out to the car, or they can come bring it over to the house, or I pull up at Sam's. If you catch me in a grocery store, it's because that's where I want to be at that moment. And I decided to come in. But as a general rule, my stuff, I don't have to go into the store. I don't have to. And I buy extra. That's how when you see stuff you don't know how to shop. When you see pasta on sale, whether you need it or not, you buy it. When you see canned tomatoes, like I make a lot of spaghetti, things like that. I like canned tomatoes, You got to get your tomato paste. You got to get your Goya beans. You got to get your Goya bean rice bags. Your rice bags. You got to get your bags of beans. And I mean, I went into the grocery store the other day. I was literally just up front. I got some damn blueberries, some plums, peaches. Why did Lambo steal 2 plums today? Apples. I had to get some potatoes. Everything I needed was from the fresh aisle. That was it. I didn't have to go anywhere else into the store. I ran to the back to get some turkey. I forgot to buy milk. I don't even like buying the regular milk, and we just buy Fairlife. We've been buying Fairlife for years, but sometimes at Sam's I'll buy a big gallon, especially if I know I'm cooking a lot. I got it. I didn't touch it for 2 weeks. It expired. I never even opened it up, so I had to throw it away. And my husband went to the store, and I had him get me 1 red and 1 blue Fairlife, and that's it. So I don't understand what she's buying. Like, I don't understand what she's buying. I don't hate going to the grocery store. I just have so much other stuff to do. Lambo will he eats apples. He likes apples. He likes they stole a mango the other day. I went ahead and just chopped it up and gave it to them. And then today he had a whole bag of plums scattered all over the floor and had messed up 2 of them, ate 2 of them. The other 2 I threw in the sink. The other ones I threw in the sink, but I'm going to inspect them. If they're no good, I'm throwing them away. You can't leave anything on our kitchen table or center island. And that's why we have gates in the kitchen. Let me stop because Lambo does too much.
Ain't nothing important. But I got these vegan crackers for Jai's lunch. I got this penne pasta. I got her these toasted crackers. And I'm gonna let her eat this with guac. And then this one is coconut one, and she can have this with chocolate. She loves chocolate, so I'm gonna probably just get some organic vegan chocolate.
So maybe are they going gluten free for Miss?
Or chocolate is vegan in itself. Just y'all know what I'm trying to say. But get some chocolate and melt it and let her dip that. And then I got these crackers. So I'm learning the vegan brand. So when I see them, I'll know. This is a vegan ketchup. Yep, I got her vegan ketchup. Couldn't find no vegan barbecue sauce. So if you're vegan or you plant-based, let me know a good sauce. I got this. This is a vegan brownie. And most of this stuff tastes just like the stuff that we know. It's just not as like all them extraness to make it real sweet and real this and real that. It's just all that is not a part of it. So it just tastes like it's supposed to taste. I got a vegan yogurt. It's coconut. I don't like coconut, so that's kind of why I'm gonna have to stick to what I know. Y'all already know I had to re-up on my smoked salmon because I'm gonna make a cucumber salad again for myself. I don't know. Let me just move the camera. It'll be too much for me to try to move y'all. But okay, so I got these cashews, y'all. This was $15. $15. I'm about to make some heavy whipping cream. $15 for this.
So you're gonna make cashew cream with premium cashews? Why wouldn't you just go to the nut section with your nutty self and go get a couple of pounds of nuts? But you got nuts like that they've salted and everything ready to put on the table with your charcuterie. You bought the serving nuts. You didn't buy crazy cuckoo for Cocoa Puff nuts over in you know what I'm talking about, when you go to the grocery store and you can buy them by the pound. She bought serving nuts, like party nuts. Mama's
pesto.
nuts.
I got some impossible chicken nuggets. I'm not really too keen on this, but
Oh my God. Why not just make them some plantains? Do they have to have chicken nuggets? Why don't you just cut them up some plantains and fry them and give them some honey mustard? They'll like it. I don't know what that is, but if you want your kids to be chemical free, why give them mystery meat? Learn how to deep fry tofu and learn how to make plantains. She's gonna make cashew cream. She's stupid. She's trying to go next level. She's getting ready to waste a bunch of cashews and make cashew milk and then turn it into cashew cream.
we're gonna just see how it goes. I got the vegan mayo, so I can make the homemade ranch. I got more vegan bars, and then I got this vegan marinara sauce. And I got toilet paper, paper towels, a bag of peaches, lemonade. I think that's everything for vegan. And I got this juice right here. I think I'm gonna have this.
Because juicing, that ain't no joke, y'all. That is not no joke. So, anyways, let me make my hot water and lemon. I haven't even eaten all day, but I gotta.
Okay, the bulk nut aisle. Thank you, Mocha Wine. I'm at a loss for words right
Hot water and
now.
my lemon.
Thank you. Thank you, sis.
We have someone coming
Thank
over
you,
to our
Vicky.
house. We've been under country, y'all. I don't know if I told y'all. So, my mama love me. That's one thing my mama gonna do when I was a kid, honey. I'd be like, Mama, where is this? And she didn't move it. I know she didn't talk about.
There's Peyton's new vlog. If you hadn't seen Peyton's new vlog yet, hold on a second. If you hadn't seen Peyton's new vlog yet, watch that. This was so good. This was good. It was super cute. It was a good one. I mean, I felt like the one before this one was good too. The one that she said that she had lost all her footage. I thought it was really cute because it was kind of on the fly. But she's finishing up some of the decorating of her bedroom. So if you hadn't caught it, I highly recommend this Sis's channel. You know, this Peyton is a channel we love to watch. Okay. So catch the tea. She's doing a beautiful job getting her place together. Ray Anthony was in town from Skin Potion, and they're doing a collab with Yummy, and it looks very good. I'm still trying to work through the stuff I already have. I still have my Peyton stuff from Skin Potion. But what I did use that I loved was that vetiver. It's like it's a loofah. He infuses the loofah with the soap, and it's the vetiver. If you can get that on Anthony's Skin Potion site, Ray Anthony, his product is called Skin Potion. He did a collab with Peyton. I don't know if you can still get it. You might be able to. But he does a vetiver soap. It smells almost like a little bit like plum. It's so nice. And it's a soap infused in the loofah. If you buy anything from his site, it's really nice. The soaps. I love the soaps with the loofah infusion thing. That is really, really good. I love that. That's my favorite of any of the products that I've used of Skin Potion. It's the soap. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna try to get over to Real Talk like now. Don't forget tomorrow is divorce court. Shirley Strawberry might be fuck nigga free by tomorrow. She might be FNF, okay? I'll say it over. Any of you guys who are watching over here that watch over there, I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna talk about it today, but I did, because we can't always let our left hand know what our right hand is doing, but I'm gonna say it because I'm sure it doesn't matter. I did do a Rule 22 on, I sent one just in case our tight suit wearing who needs to mind his own business lawyer for somebody has something to say. But I really didn't feel like I needed it, but I did it. So we'll see how that goes. But there is divorce court tomorrow at 1:45. Shirley Strawberry is finally going to eradicate and rid herself of any associations to the mushmouth inmate by the name of Ernest Williams, sitting in Cobb County now by the way of Fulton County, awaiting his trial on a laundry list of egregious crimes. Okay. 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 Right? Okay. And okay. I did it. I sent my paperwork through because I said, you know what? Let me err on the side of caution and just handle it. And then I did get a note back from PIO, which is the public information officer, stating, got it. So let me see if there's anything else I need to let you all know before we go over there. See, PIO. The PIO messaged me back this morning regarding the document, at 9:17 stating that they received it. It was sent yesterday. Okay. So either way, I'm getting on that Zoom. Zoom. Okay. All right. All right, that's it. That's all. India, thank you so much for supporting. This soliloquy is not even is not only nonsensical, it's dangerous. It was giving, let's just get caught up. Yeah. No one's taking her seriously. Nobody in God's green earth is going to take that woman seriously. Someone bought me the Karma Sutra body oil and butter for my birthday. Love it. I wish, I'm going to say it like this because it's no tea, no shade, because I like Ray Anthony's products. I wish his body butter had a little more creaminess to it or slip. Like it's giving very much like raw shea butter or raw butter rather than I just have a preference towards creams. So it's nice. It's nice. It does what it's supposed to do. It smells really good. I love a more creamy. I like something in between like a Sol de Janeiro cream and that. Like if you could, you know what I mean? Like the body butters that are more creamy, that are more like a body cream rather than a body butter where it's just like melting into your skin. I guess I don't love body butter. I like creams that are made with body butters, but I like that cream texture better. That would put it over the top for me if his product, his big butter tub, was a whippier, creamier situation. Yeah. So I'm not the only one. You love a good creamy whipped shea butter. Okay. That's what I like too. Now that I know the difference, but yeah, the butters that melt on your skin, I like that too to a certain degree, but I like that on my feet, maybe on my back, but I have to top it off with something that will really I like to if I'm going to be lotioning head to like I want to feel it, not just oiled, you know. Because I feel like the oils aren't greasy, like they penetrate your skin, but I do like to have that nicely lotioned, moist body feel. You know what I mean? So I feel like that comes with like a creamier shea. Okay. Yeah, shea butters don't give me the long moisture, and that's just in general. But I love the vetiver. But yeah, Kama Sutra smells really good too. The Peyton one smells amazing. They should bring that back. But you know, he works with a lot of different influencers, and it's he's doing his thing. Yeah. I love that. I like it when it's made with shea butter, but it's creamy. So, anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. Meet me at Real Talk Bougie because guess who's going back to jail tomorrow by 5 o'clock? Christian Walden, and Christian was not supposed to be in New York, and he was in New York. He was not supposed to be in any other cities other than the cities that were listed on his travel pass, and they were in Edgewater, New Jersey, at a caviar restaurant. They were in New York and Jersey. Okay. Christian is on his way back to jail. Jen's husband, Jen Gold, that is. Okay. Jen Gold. Okay. Guys, I'll see you guys later.
It seems like yours is going to be raised by you as a single mother and him. And they're going to be calling another woman stepmama at the rate you're going because you're too busy. And everybody business, and you're not paid to be in that business. I'm paid to be in people's business. You're not paid to be in people's business. Okay? You not paid. I get paid. This is what I do. For it's given that you want to be a blogger. That's why you stay heavy in the blogs. You want to control our news because secretly, deep down, that's what you want to do. You want to be a blogger. You want to be the media.